the outside line, going to chuck the car in on the handbrake. Oh, he moves out wide, tries not to get his steering broken, now goes inside. Fraser McConnell with a great move on Anderson. Anderson into the side of McConnell, but McConnell's made that stick. Oh, and Anderson runs wide and rolls. Oh, down the outside, double contact. Anderson ends up in the bank on the outside. Big roll. Back to Europe, you know, they'll look for the support of the guys at DRR, Dry and Reinbold Racing as well. But let's hope that isn't a season-ending crash for Cabot Bigham, because there is a lot of damage on that car.
They hit front to back to front.
Now watch the rear-wheel drive cars trying to come through. Good getaway by Camish as well to try to cover off Rory Butcher. Jake Hill gets up the inside of Tom Ingram, but Cook with the weight leads as they head up towards the complex for the first time. Drama in the background, cars are off. Big moment, big impact there, and so that's going to bring out a safety car as the
boxes, but show the Ford colours for their KA, but Octane Junkie from Pat Kenny in the Steve Soper style Texaco colours. Douglas Dustin was the best of the KA. Top of the year, the roll at Paddock. A roll for one of the KA further back outside the top 10, and red flag.
And we're underway and racing here at Thruxton with truck race number 1, the first of 5 races this weekend. David Jenkins takes the early lead, sideways around the outside of Martin Gibson. Stuart Oliver's there on the inside in the number 7 as they head up towards the complex the first time. You can see the amount of spray these trucks are throwing up as they head into the complex. Somebody charging straight on at the inside, wallop straight into the side. Oh my goodness gracious me! That is a horrendous accident. I think that was Mark Taylor. The red flag's obviously up straight away. I think that was Mark Taylor in the 81 and John Newell. That is a horrific accident. Ricky Collett's gone spinning off as well. Oh my God, what?
John Heil trying to sneak in and play. He's in the 96 machine right behind Hunter Johnson. 2 to go. 1 mile remaining. Oh, contact. Oh, my. A terrible crash. A terrible, terrible crash. A terrifying accident. My gosh. I have never in my life seen anything like that. Watch this. Here it comes. The 52. Good Lord Almighty. Wow. That's terrifying. And we apologize to our fans.
He's coming through the traction challenge section. Oh, he went, oh, look at that. It's one of the biggest accidents of the season. The rear left corner comes off immediately. The rear right broken as well. He's taken that right-hand line, the low blind, Jenny, to try to avoid the dip compression and carry the speed through. He had to do it. They had that deficit to make.
Comanda las acciones en esta primera serie. Primera ubicación para Pastori, que se escapa, y segundo se encuentra Juan Pablo Urrutia, tercero Matías Garavano.
Movido, comienzo, difícil también la maniobra del Juanpi Pastori porque tuvo que superarlo, encontró el hueco necesario para meterse y hubo un toque allí sobre la recta principal cuando venían transitando. Quedan 3 de los autos.
But it's tight because Barker believes that outside line at Cascade will work. If he can stay there, that'll give him the inside line for Ireland. Oh no! Huge accident, I'm afraid to say again. Another mini rolls for the second time, and that is Oliver Barker, who is over and over again. The Green Reaper, James McIntyre, just about avoids a further collision.
Como los autos de la clase 3 están transitando la recta, allí está la situación. Ese el auto viene volcando, el de Piana, 4, ahí contamos 5, 6, 7 vueltas dio, y no sé si 8 también. Sí, por lo menos 8 vueltas dio el auto.
Luzes vermelhas apagadas agora para valer. Início de prova para você. Fran Lara largando muito bem. Renan Pizzi tentando ali defender a segunda posição. Já tem toque ali atrás. Já tem toque ali atrás. Urubatã Júnior, um dos envolvidos. Nossa!
É o Rodrigo Melo, carro do Rodrigo Melo, uma capotagem. Certamente teremos a intervenção do safety car.
Sem dúvida. Urubatã Júnior e
Thomas Karlsson har ju brakat ihop någonstans i utkanten och visst rullar han Hermansen och han gör det inte dåligt heller.
Flera varv.
Vilken resa han gör, Roger Hermansen. Det är ju 4, 5, 6 varv någonstans ut i mossen.
A ver si ahí Barra se le traba. Sí, o lo ayudan, me parece, para ponerlo todo de costado. Se montan los neumáticos, se lleva otro auto para afuera.
Sí, un tremendo, aparatoso vuelco, impresionante.
Bueno, la cantidad de vueltas. No. Uy, el tirabuzón al final,
Impactante vuelco. Sí.
Boxes.
De lo que ha sido la Fiat 1 competición.
Vincenti, ¿puede ser?
Te escucho. Decime, Gustavo.
Coche 71 en boxes.
71 hablamos de Gonzalo.
Right at the front, Chelio Alves Diaz in the Mini, not surprisingly gets the pedal down first, makes a little break, and in the background, unfortunately, a number of cars coming together on the restart. There are at least 3 cars involved in that. There are going to be more. Oh dear, oh dear.
Red flag, race stop, because others unsighted accelerating into the corner, come across a blocked circuit. There are more for this. Huge contact there as the Lotus piles in to the back of the Yaris of Lei Jun Bin.
Brandon Pez right side, Dustin Nesloni left side. Both racers from Texas. This is beyond words. Wow. A hellacious scene at the top end of the racetrack, but incredibly, both drivers walked away. Brandon Pez upside down. You can see the sparks filling the driver's area. Pez got loose and just came across the racetrack.
When you've got 4,000 horsepower in a suspended car, there's very little margin for error. He got a little to the left and the car just kind of took it.
De dos, van por la 3, Axel Bullón con marcada diferencia ahora sobre Gastón Dubois y en la tercera siempre Daniel José Salvetti.
Es abandono para el otro Fiat Uno, el de Marco Bonasegla, el de Perugia Desarrollos. En 2 vueltas se cayeron los dos.
Field sorting themselves. Oh boy, they were 4 wide off of turn 2. Kyle Coffey almost had to put her on the trailer as he made contact with the front end of that 23 machine. They get it sorted out, and the benefactor, oh look out! Big crash here on the front straightaway. One car upside down hard into turn number 1. Red lights are on.
Poner a la par, atrás largar. ¡Uy, se tocaron! ¡Cuidado! ¡Cuidado! ¡Uy, qué piña!
Mirá,
no! Tremenda piña, mira qué golpe, por Dios. Tremenda piña, pasó por arriba del paredón. Mirá, 2 vuelcos, 3. Héctor Mercado es
Tomada.
1.
Ese es Tomada.
Axel Tomada.
End of the nose, pretty heavily compromised. Let's see if my theory holds true. Oh boy. Almost went out of the park. It's right on board.
It sounded like the throttle stuck.
Holy cow, the throttle did stick.
With the field in tow into turn one, and look at this mixed class action fan out behind him.
Oh, this is perfect. Oh, big roll.
That is a wild ride. Is that the Mini?
Could be Pombo.
And we go full course yellow once again.
It's a 2:21.1 as up to second fastest now. Goes number 68 Audi of Chen Weian. Just up the road ahead there, the darker green car. Big impact, big hit into the wall, and that is a destroyed Audi, which has absolutely taken the front off the car, and it's going to be a red flag. There is debris all over the road.
Robert Ballou on the outside, 8 laps. The top 4 survive and advance, green flags in the air. Let's go racing here at Terre Haute. Ty Mahako does a good job at covering Robert Ballou. Oh, big ride, Bacon yard sails it, and he's going to leave the ballpark down in turn 1. Bacon leaves the property, huge flip for the Macho Man. Goodness.